I'm gonna start now. 2 minutes. Okay.
They can't see anything. We can see. All right, let's start the Zoom and see what happens. Remember, they can't see us. Don't, yeah, don't need to join with audio. Now. We got one!
Booty!
No,
Jen, Ahmed, Joey, Jude.
we got two people!
Denise being gallery, yeah?
Ah, okay.
Watch out.
Now we know that Booty was actually. Booty was at justice. That's you.
Look at that.
Reuse, Mom. Your brother looks exactly like you. They'll be there. Okay, get into your comfortable seating positions. Remember what we said about hands and legs? You don't need to be stiff. That's okay.
Mahesh, we're ready to go live?
Yeah, it's on live. But in the not in the stage.
I don't know.
Sorry, what was that?
It's on live, but not in the stage. It's in the slide.
Yeah. I'm ready. What do you mean to buy? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right, Beth, you ready?
Boys and girls, ready?
All ready?
All right, everyone sitting up straight. This is the finest moment of your short life so far. Enjoy it. Yeah, that's it. That's my word.
Good morning, parents, families, students, staff, Mr. Cantley, our executive principal, our superintendent and CEO, Mrs. Tammy Murphy, and members of our SLT. My name is Natalie Salame, and I am the proud elementary principal overseeing these fine and wonderful learners and human beings. It is with great joy and pleasure that I welcome you to our 5th grade completion ceremony at Dubai American Academy for the academic year 2020-2021. To officially start our program, we request everyone to join us in the singing of the UAE and American national anthems sung by our very own DA graduates. Students, please stand.
عاش اتحاد إماراتنا عشت لشعب دينه الإسلام هديه القرآن حسنتك بسم الله يا وطن بلادي 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 حماك الإله شرور الزمن أقسمنا أن نبني نعمل نخلص مهما عشنا نخلص دام الأمان وعاش العلم يا إماراتنا رمز العروبة كلنا نفديك بالدماء نرويك نفديك بالأرواح يا وطن. glass gleaming,
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched weren't so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Fifth graders, it was an absolute honor getting to know you and see you grow this year. This was a special year. You were finally the oldest students and the leaders of the elementary school. Each of you stepped into this role in your very own way and made your unique contributions. You have challenged and supported each other, had some great laughs and fun times, made some mistakes and learned from them, and worked hard and showed great leopard perseverance and grit. In short, you have grown a lot this year. I saw the impact of your leadership through the Student Council and the Innovation and Wellness Committees. You created memorable podcasts, assisted teachers in the classrooms, welcomed visitors, and reminded us about kindness through your support for one another. You showed the younger students that leadership can take many different forms and look many different ways. But it always involves showing up and showing how much you care about your school and your friends through your actions. I watched you grow academically this year. Each of you has taken ownership of their learning journey, and not one has failed to amaze us. You've developed a more sophisticated understanding of literature and language, learned more complex math, and inquired into the world around you. You've written moving poetry, created amazing musical performances, participated in athletic games and competitions, and brightened our spaces with your beautiful art creations. You were learners in the truest sense of the word. You arrived well prepared and with a growth mindset, and jumped into every learning opportunity with enthusiasm and deep interest. In elementary school, each of you had a glimpse of your potential as a student, an artist, an athlete, a musician, and a friend. My wish for you, as you forge your path into middle school, is to continue to develop that potential and grow into courageous learners and young people who will challenge and change the world. I hope you have fond memories of your elementary school years. These years have been rich in traditions, people, experiences, stories, and laughs that have helped shape the dynamic, wonderful class that you are today. I am proud of you for the fantastic work that you've done. Congratulations on your completion of your elementary learning journey. I would like to take a moment to thank the people who helped you make it to where you are today. Parents and families, thank you for the love, encouragement, support that you've given your children during the elementary years. Kindergarten through fifth grade teachers, thank you for your expertise and energy and devotion to the children's learning and development. At every grade level, students at Dubai American Academy are nurtured and valued for this incredible group of educators. A special thanks to the fifth grade teachers and EAs who have guided you throughout the year. We know that you're ready for middle school. Congratulations, fifth graders. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Cantley, our Executive Elementary Principal, to the podium to share a few words of wisdom.
Well, thank you, Natalie. I'd just like to say props to both the families, and I am looking at you on the Zoom, you can't see me, but to the families and to all the kids. This is a good-looking group of kids. I see skinny ties, great shoes. Gosh, very trendy. So nicely done. So hello, Miss Schwartz class. So what are we doing here today? Why are we here to recognize your completion of grade 5? Some might say it's only grade 5. That might be true, but this is a milestone moment in your lives. This is the end of your time in elementary and the beginning of something new in middle school. Though when I say the end of elementary, we still have 9 days, so continue coming. This is worth recognizing and celebrating for sure. What we are doing today is an important ritual among the many life rituals you'll experience in your lifetime. So enjoy every minute of it. But I want you to know that elementary will continue to be with you. Yes, of course, learning will look different as you navigate the hallways to find different classes throughout your day next year. Yes, you will have a number of teachers inspiring and challenging you in your learning in various subjects. And the warm comfort of being part of an elementary homeroom will not feel the same in middle school, but it will in a different way. I often like to say that elementary is incubator for change. So I have a request for you as you go off to middle school, high school, post-secondary education, go to work, have families, and become grandparents. My request is that you don't forget what you've learned. I don't mean the content, though. My request is that when you leave here, you don't forget what you learned. I don't mean the content, though don't forget the content. You will need some of it. I mean, don't forget the skills you have developed here in elementary. The intellectual and interpersonal skills you have been crafting throughout your years, from kindergarten to grade 5. Your increased ability to communicate your ideas and thoughts clearly with others, to make a point or make a friend. The strategies to problem solve some of the complex essential questions you delved into grade 5, or what is seriously a tough thing to do as you grow up, tying your shoelaces in whatever grade you figured that out or are still figuring out. The skills of finding the right way to collaborate with others so that everyone felt valued and contributed to the learning process in and out of the classroom. Your ability to manage your time and priorities, balancing out schoolwork, friends, family, and all the wonderful interests you pursue outside of DAA. I'll give you some insight on this one, though. This is a pursuit of being an excellent self-manager that for many people, is a lifelong pursuit. Your aptitude to persevere, understand, respect, act with integrity, drive yourself forward, and demonstrate empathy to those around you will make you a bright light to those who are in your life. Finally, the most important skills I want you to continue to hold on to is your ability to wonder and to be curious. Do you know that since the time you were born, the following have happened? The video doorbell, Uber, Deliveroo. Where would we be without Deliveroo? Smart assistants like Siri and Alexa, the diversification of emojis for different cultures, a photo of a black hole, the ability to land on Mars, tourist flights to space, Netflix, Spotify, and even the iPad. These were all born out of I wonder. The future is shaped by the curious, by those who wonder what could be and have the drive and vision to make it a reality. I call that picture this. So, each and every one of you have the potential to be a change maker. Throughout your learning in elementary, you have shown what learning is meant to be. It is fueled by questions, sparked by innovation, built through the synergy of connecting with those around you, and amplified by the respect you earn based on the integrity of your actions. So, we have set you on a path to success. On behalf of all of elementary, we wish you all the best, and we hope that all your future learning embraces the joy and vigor that we have provided you in elementary. Congratulations, grade 5. You are going to be superstars. Ms. Schwartz, would you like to come up to the podium?
Good morning. Good morning, parents, administrators, fellow teachers, EAs, and of course, my dear 5ES stars. It seems like yesterday, 25 bright-eyed, ambitious students walked into my classroom for the first time. The challenges that lay ahead may have seemed daunting, but these students accepted every challenge and conquered every task. Today, we are here to honor and celebrate the achievements that you have made. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to say thank you. First of all, to the parents. Every year it is a collaborative effort between parents and teachers to help nurture a successful year for our students. This year, more than ever, it has truly become a partnership, and I know that each of you played a major role in the success of the students in 5ES, and for that, I thank you. Secondly, I would like to thank our EA, Ms. Jill. Your sincerity and hard work are appreciated more than you know. Thank you for all you have done to make this year successful, not only for each of the students in 5ES, but for me as well. To Ms. Renee, Ms. Jessica, and our ES administration, Mrs. Salame and Mr. Cantley, for not only being welcoming faces when you enter the office, but for their dedication behind the scenes to ensure everything ran smoothly. Thank you to the specialist teachers and Ms. Leslie for their help in developing the well-rounded individuals we see before us today. And finally, thank you to my fellow fifth grade teachers for not only being amazing, supportive colleagues, but true friends. Students of 5ES, where do I begin? My precious stars, my charismatic residents of Crazy Town, what a roller coaster year this has been. We have had our ups and our downs, both at school and our learning journey at home. The 25 of you have grown together throughout this process. You looked out for each other, learned from each other, we failed, and we succeeded. You have learned to work through your differences and communicate with each other. But above all, because stars always shine bright, you have pushed through and have come out the other side stronger. At DAA, we talk about showing leopard pride in our daily actions and choices. Let me give you a few examples of how we have shown our pride this year. Through perseverance, it would have been easy for you to give up, to not show up for our classes or complete your daily lessons, but you did it. You were there every single morning with smiling faces, ready to begin. You did not let the change in our environment or the constant need for social distancing hinder your learning. In fact, you became stronger learners in the face of it. Respect. You worked collaboratively. You provided constructive feedback to one another, and you have learned it is important to accept somebody for who they are, even when they are different from you or you don't agree with them. Integrity. It was about doing the right thing even when no one was watching, and showing courage, honesty, and respect in your daily interactions. Drive. You never ceased to amaze me with your tenacity to take on new challenges and to embrace the new experiences that were presented to you. You demonstrated strong self-manager, thinker, and researcher skills in everything you did. You were driven to succeed. Empathy. We found ourselves faced with different challenges this year. You have learned that it is important to understand the emotions and feelings of another person. One of my favorite sayings is, kind people are the best kind of people. Always be kind. We've had fun learning and growing together, and you have flourished as both students and individuals over the past 10 months. You are an incredible group of young students. Thank you for all the laughs, smiles, jokes, and engaging conversations this year. Cheryl. Each year, I leave my students with some words of advice or gentle reminders from Miss Beth, and this year is no different. Number 1, be curious, make the most of your life, open yourself up to the world, follow the path less taken because it may lead you to so many possibilities. Number 2, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, but the adventure is best when the road is winding. Be brave, take risks, make a commitment to yourself to always do your best and be the person who loves a challenge. Number 3, don't second guess yourself. Trust yourself and what you know. Be confident. Remember, it's about quality. Always be honest with others and with yourself. Number 6, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Make the right choice and be the person you would want to follow. Be the leader. Number 7, never settle when you can do so much more. Number 8, the color purple is never a good choice. Number 9, study hard and remember that you're investing in yourself with every test you take and every book you read. And number 10, look up. The sky is full of stars and there's room for all of them to shine. I have had the privilege of waking up each day to see what you, my remarkable group of 5ES stars, would have in store for me. I am so proud of how much you have grown and accomplished this year. You have definitely left a mark on my heart. Thank you for an unforgettable year in 5ES. Come back and say hello to Joe Bob sometime. Our door will always be open. And now, those at home and with us, please join me for our certificate distribution. Our friends at home, Alina Aizbaeva. Emre Berk Argan. Ready? Ahmed Abajudeh. Khalid Al-Ansari. Ryunosuke Asano. Dennis Jeba. Omar El Sharif. Maya El Abadi. Ravan Farfour. Jonathan Gonzalez. Ahmad Haidar. Farida Haris. All the way up. Good job. June Kawaguchi. Jae Hyuk Kim. Zoe Kulkarni. Jad Machaka. Abdul Hamid Masaike. Yaz Motamed Shafi'i. Jude Nasser. Anwar Nazum. Joanna Richard. Laura Sadi. Maxime Tolsma. Aliza Zishan. Gina Zorik. Five ES, please stand. Congratulations, 5ES.
Before we close, I'd like to express our deepest gratitude for the many people who made this completion ceremony possible. Please join me in thanking Mr. Mahesh and Mr. Hopkins for their technical expertise and assistance, Ms. Yvonne Sidani for her amazing talent in design and photography, DAPA for their generous gifts. The pillows look gorgeous. And last but not least, thank you to our 5th grade team for making this incredible year of learning and achievements. 5th graders, may this next phase of your learning journey bring you passion, inspiration, and happiness. Once again, congratulations on your achievement. I look forward to learning about your future successes. You really are a remarkable group of human beings. Congratulations. We're ready to exit stage.